standing, just pay attention to what I'm going to say. The topic of our lesson today is weather condition. What did I say? Please, it's very important that you are mindful of the weather condition. If you want these birds you are collecting today to be matured in 5 weeks, you must be mindful of the weather condition. The weather have changed. We are experiencing what we call an uncertain weather condition. I say what? Uncertain weather condition. In the daytime, it's very, very hot. It runs through till around 11 p.m. Then the weather switch within 11 to 2 a.m. to 3 a.m. Then it returns back to the normal weather condition. So if you are not there for these birds, you find yourself exposing them to heat stress and exposing them to cold stress. And invariably what the implication is that you discover that your birds will have respiratory disorder. And you find them coughing and sneezing. Coughing and sneezing. Please be very, very careful of the weather condition. This weather is extremely harsh. Extremely harsh. So as you are taking these birds today, please do not introduce external heat in the afternoon. The weather condition is already hot. Sometimes it gets to 40 degrees in the afternoon. Even the trampoline you use as a covering, please, you have to open one side so that the excessive heat will go out. Are we getting it? In the night, introduce minimal heat, but always monitor it. Because if you are not there and the weather changes back and everywhere becomes warm, that heat you introduce will inflict heat stress on your bed. 4 things you need to guard against. 1, excessive heat, which we are experiencing now, especially during the daytime. 2, excessive cold, which we are experiencing late night and at the early hours of the morning. 3, smoke, which so many of you that are using charcoal will inflict smoke on your beds, especially in this season. And 4, dust. So many of us that are using sawdust, you will find ourselves ignorantly exposing our beds to dust. Why? Because of the way and manner we handle the sawdust. So it's very important you take note of these 4 factors. 4 factors. As we are experiencing an uncertain weather condition, please, you must be mindful of these 4 factors. Don't expose them to excessive heat and don't expose them to excessive cold. Make sure you are there for them when you are using charcoal to avoid smoke. And then when you are using sawdust, please try as much as possible to control the dusty part of the sawdust. Even if you are using wood shaving commands a measure of dust too. So how do you overcome the challenge of heat? Just to make sure that you create a ventilated area where you are keeping these birds. And do not overheat them. Try and get a thermometer to checkmate the temperature of that environment where you are keeping these beds. Get a thermometer. If you don't have a thermometer, use yourself and the beds as thermometer. As soon as you come to the presence of the beds, if you see them gathering together, clustering around the source of heat, that is to say the condition of that place is too cold. And if you notice the beds staying far away from the source of heat, especially at the edge of the penthouse, you know that the place is too hot for the beds. And if it is too cold, you need to do what we call brooding, application of heat. If it is too hot, you need to raise one part of the trampoline to dislodge the heat so that you command a normal temperature. Then, as you are using charcoal, make sure you burn the charcoal outside completely before you introduce it inside to avoid smoke. Are we getting it? Please, it's very important we take heat so that we don't endanger our investment. I wish you the best of luck. These beds you are collecting today will do well for you.
Follow us now on all our social media platforms for more educative contents like this. Don't forget to like, comment, and share.